Welcome to my YouTube English class. Today we're going to review words that join two contrasting facts. These words are called concession linking words. They are, as you can see in the slide right in front of you, although, even though, despite, and in spite of. We are going to see some examples, and then we are going to see how do they work. Let's consider these sentences. He is rich. He always wears the same clothes. Now let's use although. We're going to try to combine these two sentences using the concession linking word although. Although he is rich, he always wears the same clothes. Or you can also say, he always wears the same clothes, although he's rich. She is so beautiful. She's a bad girl. Here we have two contrasting facts or ideas. Let's combine these two sentences using even though. Even though she's so beautiful, she's a bad girl. You can also say, she is a bad girl, even though she's so beautiful. Again, have a look at these two sentences. It is cold. He refuses to put on his overcoat. Let's use though. Though it's cold, he refuses to put on his overcoat. You can also say, he refuses to put on his overcoat though it's cold. So, have a look at the previous sentences and find out how though, even though, although work. Although he's rich, he always wears the same clothes. He always wears the same clothes, although he is rich. Now we're going to look at what is following although. Yes, although is followed by subject he and verb is. Again, even though she is so beautiful, she's a bad girl. She's a bad girl, even though she's so beautiful. So, even though is followed by subject she, then by verb. Again, though it is cold, he refuses to put on his overcoat. He refuses to put on his overcoat, though it is cold. The same again. Though is followed by subject, then by a verb. So, although, even though, and though are always followed by subject, then by a verb. Let's move to the other concession linking words, despite and spite of. Consider these sentences. He walked to the station. It was raining. We can say, despite or in spite of the rain, he walked to the station. Or the other way around, he walked to the station despite or in spite of the rain. What do you know? Again, he walked to the station. He was tired. Two contrasting ideas. Let's see. Despite or in spite of being tired, he walked to the station. The other way around, he walked to the station despite or in spite of being tired. Now let's see how despite and in spite of work. So, despite is followed by a noun. Despite and in spite of are followed by a noun. The rain. In second example, despite or in spite of being tired, he walked to the station. He walked to the station despite or in spite of being tired. Here, they are followed by verb plus ing. So here we should pay attention. With despite and in spite of, we should always look for the noun or for the verb plus ing. Remember, although, even though, and though are followed by subject plus verb. Correct. In spite of and despite are followed by a noun or verb plus ing. I hope this lesson was clear enough. Thank you for your attention. See you next time in other YouTube English classes. Thank you so much.